was 20 years old when I was in Iraq. You think it only happens in movies until you're there. We got back from that deployment and I was told that I had PTSD, and they said, once you get diagnosed with PTSD, then that's it. The Army doesn't need you, you're non-deployable. So I didn't go get help. I was already gone about 10 days with only getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night. Looked at my pistol. The only thing that stopped me that night was there wasn't a round in the chamber. I called the VA. I was like, look, I'm said I about killed myself this morning. I'm falling apart, I need help. And I was made an appointment for 2 days later. It just felt abandoned. 2 days is too long to wait. I knew there had to be a better solution. We felt that if you were to connect to somebody who's walked, talked, breathed, tasted, smelled, heard the same things in the same place you have, that you're more likely going to connect and have that bond, that instant camaraderie. And they just want to help you get to the next day and help you continue to drive on.
Good evening. My name is Blake Bassett, and I'm a co-founder of Objective Zero, which is dedicated to eliminating veteran suicide by enhancing social connectedness and access to mental health and wellness resources. Now, as we saw in the video, Justin was told it would take 2 days to get help. Well, Justin didn't have 2 days. Luckily, at his lowest point, Justin was contacted by a soldier with whom he'd served in Iraq. The two would talk on the phone for 6 hours that night, and that empathetic phone call would save Justin's life. But many aren't so lucky. 20 veterans die by suicide every day in this country, at a rate that is twice that of the non-veteran population. You see, it turns out that we're really good at preparing our young to go to war, but we're not very good at helping them come home again. And that's why we created the Objective Zero mobile app. It instantly connects veterans to a nationwide peer support network via voice, video, and text, as well as to mental health and wellness resources at the touch of a button. Once logged in, a veteran can filter through our over 1,000 strong peer support network, select an individual, and tap to connect. This is the exact type of resource that Justin could have used at his time of need, and we know that because we've connected over 1,000 veterans just like Justin since we released this app 10 months ago. But our work isn't done. Next year, we're going to connect over 100,000 veterans through robust partnerships with government entities and other nonprofit organizations. Now, 100,000 veterans is a big number, and it's a very ambitious goal, but we're the right team to achieve it. Our team is made up of veterans like Justin Miller and talented programmers and engineers who are dedicated to solving this problem. In fact, this year, this team built a product, the Objective Zero app, that was identified by Fast Company as a finalist for its World Changing Ideas Award. But awards and accolades don't save lives. Communities save lives, and each and every one of you can save lives. And that's why we're here asking for your support. We need $500,000 in order to build and scale our product to be able to reach 100,000 veterans next year, and in order to onboard enough peer supporters to facilitate those connections with 100,000 veterans. We hope that you'll join us in our cause to prevent veteran suicide, because 2 days is too long to wait for help. Thank you very much.